So I'm going to use this video method because I do not write well, and it would be a terrible death by PowerPoint. So bear with me. I might bumble through this, but I think I can get all the questions. So how has the course impacted your future? I'm going to quit my job. Thanks, GGU. Just kidding. I've been thinking about it a while, and it's for practical reasons. I've just been pretty comfortable, so I haven't pursued it. I did just get a pay raise and a nice bonus today, but whatever. I did the Prime Motivator exercise. I really like that one. And my tops were time with friends and family and personal time. I don't have that anymore. Secondly was finances. The very bottom was climbing the corporate ladder or being a manager or telling people what to do or having a good title. No thanks. I would rather take a pay cut at this point. Now that I'm kind of successful, I got ancillary incomes, and I'd rather make less and spend more time with the people I care about at this point. So that's what I'm going to do. I would love a 9-to-5 job. I'm in bed at 7 o'clock every night. I don't have weekends anymore. My weekends are like Wednesday and Thursday. Nobody wants to do anything on a Wednesday or Thursday. And man, time is flying by. The other thing I realized is I've been pretty close-minded. And I noticed that when we were supposed to email or message people on LinkedIn or GGU Connect and just ask them, what do you do? I'm like, I don't want to message these strangers. I pinged it off one of my coworkers, and he's like, dude, that's weird. But whatever, I did it anyway, and nothing came of it. And that's fine. Maybe I need to market myself better, or I don't know, but maybe be more proactive on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn profile is pretty bare bones, but I still get hit up by recruiters all the time. I just did a phone interview Thursday just for giggles. Not going to take the job. It's not what I'm looking for, but hey, it's great to be in demand. So where have you discovered you are professionally? What do you want to be professionally, and what do you need to do to get there? Firstly, I need to get a degree to be more competitive. I don't have one. I'm 31 now, and I'm going to college. Whatever. Better late than never. I have a lot of technical skills and certifications, and that'll pretty much get me to an interview I want. But it might not give me the job, because if it comes down to me or the guy with the degree, and that's the only difference, he's going to get the job. So I want and I need to have that checkbox ticked, What else? Also, when it comes to my current position, I've already peaked. There's nowhere to go. There's no upward mobility. There's no more promotions. All there is yearly merit raises and bonuses, which are fine, but there is no challenge at all. I just go in, zone out, do the job, leave. And when you're spending half your time there, it kind of sucks. So that's one of the practical reasons why I want to find something new. And also, if I had to do this for the next 30 years, I would hate my life. What do I want to do? I like working outside. I like working with tools. I like fixing things. That I find incredibly mentally stimulating. So what kind of job would I want to do? I would look for a conventional power plant where I can work in the control room. I know that stuff like the back of my hand. And then you would go out and work in the plant, fix things that break. That way all aspects of the power plant, which is pretty typical. But right now I just sit in a corporate office and I tell people what to do. And that's just, I thought I'd love it. I don't. So the problem is with these positions is that when people get them, they don't leave. They stay there and they retire because they're great jobs. They pay amazing. And a lot of them have pensions. So with the boomer generation, as they start to retire, these jobs are going to open up. So you need to be ready. And my old boss, he would say, luck is when preparedness meets opportunity, which I'm sure he just got off a motivational poster, but it's true. It's absolutely true. I need to network more. I already have a pretty extensive network, and I've hooked people up with jobs. The last guy called me up. I knew him back in the Navy. Hey man, you think you can give me a job? I need a job. Whatever. I got you, man. I knew you a decade ago, of course. I talked him up so high. I do interviews, so I knew everything. I made sure he was prepared. He got the job, of course. And he was the biggest sack of crap. And he did not last very long, and neither did our friendship. So mind who you recommend, because now, to this day, he still comes up. He was that bad, and they'll just wonder who recommended that guy. Oh, shut up. It's just a joke, On networking, my division officer, he used to say it ain't. Oh man, it's not PC. He said it ain't what you know. He's a country bumpkin. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. And even then, it ain't who you know, it's who you. Anyway, the point was, look after people and they'll look after you. That makes a lot of sense. What else for networking? My buddy, he just got a big promotion. He's going to be over in FPL in Florida, Juno Beach, heading up their renewable division. They're expanding all on the East Coast. Solar power is coming up. And he's like, hey man, if you want to come over, it starts at $108,000. You got the job if you want it. But living in Florida, I don't know about that. It's an option though. It's always good to have opportunities, at least on the table. So how do I get these jobs? First, I need to take some professional photos, maybe get a haircut. I need to update my resume. I need to update that LinkedIn. Mine is it's so bare bones. I don't even think I have a photo. I think I have a snowboarding photo on there. Don't do that. Throw on the suit, get a nice headshot. That's got to happen. You know what? I'm going to do it this week. I'm really excited that GGU has the career services and they'll help you write your resume because I can't write. I'm terrible at it. I just never learned. I've always pretty much failed English class. I'm struggling GGU English right now. It's like 100. Whatever, gotta learn. Just gonna power through it. Oh, and on resumes. I look at resumes all the time. I'll sit in on an interview and I have literally gotten this resume and it's like, why did you write that you volunteered at the county 4-H? I don't care. That's cute. No thanks. Next. But yeah, I don't have it all figured out. I kind of got the general idea of where I want to go, and I'll just keep progressing that way. I bought a nice little notebook. It's like $5 on Amazon, and it has like your vision board and goals and little things you do. What are you going to do this month? To get there. It's pretty great. Just pick one up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll narrow down, what I want, what I need in the job, and I think eventually I'll find one that I really want to stick with, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I hit all the questions. So good luck with your job hunt. I hope mine goes well. Thanks.